Hey, something wrong? You seem kinda down again today. Actually, you've been kinda down for a while now. If you've got a problem, just spit it out. Wait, don't tell me. You're still stewing over the other day. Training getting a little rough for you? You gotta let that stuff go. The way I see it, sometimes you gotta lose.
Huh?
You have to take some falls before you can grow up. Once you're older, then you can show that guy who's boss. And when that time comes, you'll have no trouble taking anything he can throw at you.
Vaughn...
Just keep that in mind is all I'm saying. So, you feeling better now?
You really don't get it.
Look at you two. Always thick as thieves. It's almost like you guys are brothers or something.
You've got it all wrong, Laguna. We're not almost like brothers. We're exactly like brothers, right?
Sucks to be us, huh?
You know, I think I'm getting used to it. When you're stuck with a brother like that, what else can you do?
Cosmos!
I have been defeated by chaos. The god of discord. Chaos. His brutal powers destroyed the balance of all things, threatening the fabric of reality itself. All existence is on the brink of doom. 10 of you remain, and you are the last hope left to this world. I implore you, obtain the light that even in a broken world could never fade. The light of the crystals. The crystals embody the strength to face despair. With 10 gathered, there is hope yet to save the world. The path to your crystal will be perilous and different for each and every one of you. But you must believe in and follow your own path, even if you know not where that path leads.
Not a problem. I've always gotten by on my own.
If the treasure were really that easy to find, it wouldn't be a treasure hunt, would it?
No horsing around, though. This isn't the time for games. It's time for some serious fun.
You don't have to worry. I'm here with you. If it gets scary, just believe in me.
I'm counting on you.
The paths to our crystals may be different for each of us. But we've strength in our allies.
And if we put that strength together, we'll have nothing to fear.
I don't know. The god Chaos is leading his forces of disorder, and they're headed straight for us. But I'm ready for whatever comes my way.
The tougher the enemy, the more fired up I get.
I thank you all. Though what remains of this world is on the verge of collapse, I must hold it together until you find your crystals. Forgive me. I want to be with you. But allow me to rest. Then soon.
Cosmos, your radiant light shall always be with us.
Crystals have the power to break through despair, huh? I wonder what they look like.
Do you think we can find them? What if we do find them, but we still can't save the world?
Gods always have a habit of sounding pretentious, don't they? There's no proof that Cosmos is telling the truth, but we don't know that she's wrong either. Anyway, our only choice is to believe and move forward. Let's start with what we can do.
You're right.
Standing around here isn't going to give us any answers. Come on, let's get moving. You don't need to worry. I'm going to figure this all out.
Wait a minute.
What?
I feel something. Something very powerful. From that direction.
Do you think it's a crystal?
I can't tell. It's just a strong presence.
Let's check it out. What's wrong?
Something about this doesn't feel right. I don't think we should get any closer.
Terra, even if it isn't a crystal, we might find some clues. It's all right. I can handle any enemy that comes our way.
But...
Chaos's puppets may be strong, but they're just big lunkheads. And I've got something they don't. Right here, if you know what I mean. Come on, let's keep going. Terra, you feel something?
It's still up ahead. Watch out!
Pawns of Cosmos, I presume.
Whoa. What is with this guy? I've never felt such an intimidating aura.
I come out here to kill the time. And what do I find but a woman and child?
No way I can look after Terra while fighting him. I've got an idea. Could you possibly let us go, sir?
What?
Our strength is no match to yours. We're hardly worth your time. I think you'd be much better off finding a stronger opponent to fight. Unless you're the cowardly type who only picks on those weaker than yourself.
I suppose there is no point in sending harmless insects to the void. Very well. I will let you go. But keep this in mind, little worm. The crystals shun the unworthy hands of those without valor.
Well, that was easy. Of course, even if he came for us, I would have run. I don't fight against anyone unless I know I can win.
But wasn't it a bit strange?
What do you mean by that?
It seemed like he let us go on purpose. He sort of even gave you advice when you wouldn't fight him.
You mean the those without valor line? Fighting against someone you can't beat isn't a sign of valor. It's simply being reckless.
I'm sorry. I just...
Then I'll prove it to you by getting the crystal. That'll show you I'm not without valor. Let's go. Do you still feel the presence?
It's up ahead.
Right.
Why not break her now? So fragile. It would be simple.
I wanna have some fun! After all, she's a good old friend of mine.
It's here. Something powerful is close by.
I don't see anything unusual. Let me go take a look around and... Terra?
What is this voice in my head? No! What is this?
Terra! What's going on? Terra, what are you doing? Don't you recognize me? Looks like I have no choice but to fight. Terra! Terra! It's me! Are you alright?
Stay out of the way. Her true powers are beginning to awaken.
What have you done to her?
The legendary Onion Knight. A title far too grand for a child such as you. Do you not understand who caused this to happen?
What?
Who was the brute who chose not to ease the girl's pain, but to use his sword instead? Who was the fool who dragged the unwilling girl here? The girl knew in her heart all along. That is why she was so reluctant. You have only yourself to blame for this. Your shallow cleverness got the best of you. Curse your own ignorance and powerlessness. Nothing you can do can save the girl.
Terra.
I felt the fear in Terra's cry. She is in pain. The cloud of darkness has taken hold of her, with her curse.
It's my fault.
Yes, because you were overconfident of your powers.
Cosmos, you know how to save Terra, don't you?
You must defeat the cloud of darkness.
Her? But I can't fight her. I don't fight against anyone I can't beat. Oh, right! The crystal! I should be able to save Terra if I can get my hands on the crystal. It has the power to save the world, right? Then I won't have to fight anybody. Please, just tell me where I should go find the crystal.
Avoiding conflict is certainly a choice. Few would say it is wrong. But is that truly what is in your heart?
What's in my heart?
The crystal lights the way to what you seek. It is yours if you look inside your heart and follow what is most important to you. I'm afraid that is all I can tell you.
Such a pity.
Chaos's minion.
Terra was her name, was it not? Unless the curse is lifted, she will live only to fight for the cloud of darkness. When at last her strength fails her, she will fall to some faceless foe. You cannot defeat the cloud of darkness. You'd show wisdom in choosing to avoid her. Why do you hesitate? You do not trust what your mind knows to be true? If not to reason, then listen to your heart.
Unconscious already. She's too fragile to be of any use. Well now, have you not learned yet? Are you here to challenge us again?
I don't fight anyone that I can't defeat. I will do whatever you want, so please, spare Terra's life.
So you have learned after all. Your decision is a wise one. Very well. Then you shall serve us. Prove yourself more useful than the girl.
I didn't think you'd be so gullible. No way I'm joining Chaos!
Foolish child. You should know better by now than to deceive us.
I finally got it. I was a fool to defy my heart. Just to bind myself to reason. I will protect Terra with my own strength. That's what's most important to me. Don't get me wrong. I still won't fight against anyone I can't beat. But I've decided in my heart to fight. That's why I'm going to beat you.
Enough chatter.
Huh? Huh?
You have already taken such a beating. And you still want to save her.
Gotcha!
A lone heart will not change the world. What awaits when you awake is always nothing but despair.
Not even you can destroy this. What I found is strength. Strength to protect everyone!
But can you use it? We have been defeated by a child.
Terra! Terra!
She merely fainted. The girl drew too deeply upon her powers.
You again. You're not getting near Terra.
I admire your resolve. You should protect her.
What?
For all the awesome power she wields, the girl fears what she is. You must be her shield, her pillar of support.
I don't need you to tell me that.
I suppose not. You know the path that lies before you. And the crystal lights the way to that which you seek.
This is the crystal.
Where are we?
Terra! Everything is all right. I'll be right here, so you can rest. Because I'll protect you. But maybe for a minute, I'll...
Uh,
Something bothering you?
The winds. have stopped. I can't feel the enemy's moves, or the presence of our friends. This has never happened before. But don't worry about me. I feel fine, so...
I'll protect you.
What?
I'll always protect you, Terra. That's a promise. Is something funny?
I've just... always thought of you as something of a rascal. Since when did you become so knightly?
So, you don't remember anything?
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind. Come on, we should get going.
Ever since I woke up, it feels like I've forgotten something important. But I can't remember what it could have been. Or even why I was asleep.
Terra, are you coming?
Oh, yes. But I know it will come back to me. And maybe then, I can find the way to the crystal. I wanted to thank you.
Huh?
For cheering me up back there. To be honest, I was getting scared. It seems like I've been getting nowhere, while everyone else is making strides. It frustrates me that I still don't know where to go. I wonder if things will change once I find the crystal.
Not exactly. I got mine because things changed. Someone once told me, the crystal lights the way to what you seek. So, all you have to do is follow the strongest feeling inside you.
The strongest feeling? I don't think I feel anything.
Terra.
But I have to keep at it, and work hard, just like you did. As long as I never give up hope, and keep going forward, someday...
You're going to find it. I have a knack for knowing these things.
I'm counting on you.
What a smashing display! A good demolition is so moving. But of course you know that, dear friend.
Kefka! What are you scheming?
I wanted to see how strong you were. You know, serving chaos suited you so much better, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Oh my! You really don't remember? Then allow me to refresh your memory. You used your powers to hurt your precious...
Stop it!
What's this? Oh, you're the one she thrashed, aren't you? Oh, friends forever, huh? Please stop. Makes me want to puke my guts out!
What? What are you saying? You don't mean...
Bingo! That's exactly what I mean. You beat your precious companion, that little kid, to a bloody pulp. It looked like you were enjoying it. How could you forget? You are such a dangerous creature. The more you fight, the more your powers grow out of control. Destruction incarnate. That's what you are, my dear.
You're lying. You're lying.
Oh no. Look, here's another enemy for you. Ta! Oka! Oh, come on! I want to see some more of that cataclysmic power! Let's destroy it all! You and me! Friends, enemies, everybody and everything! What the...
I'll take you on. Terra, run!
What do you think you're doing, you little worm?
What happened? Where did you go? I have to find him. But
Hello, my pretty. Oh, another treat for me? You shouldn't have.
Kefka! What have you done to the boy?
Who cares about that whelp? So how about it? Are you ready to come with me and destroy the world?
I am not like you.
Oh, but you are. No use acting holier than thou. You know you'll hurt more people when you lose control again.
I found a future that I want to protect. No matter how strong my powers become, I will never lose sight of my dream.
You done? Good. Well, in that case...
Let us destroy everything.
Cloud!
Now, what will you do? Will you both surrender to our powers? Or will you?
We'll ride it out, all three of us.
You're all right!
I told you I'd protect you. Now, you can leave this nasty one to the two of us.
Right. And I must...
If you'd just let your powers take over and destroy your mind, you would have made such a better toy.
How could you?
Oh, forget it. A coward that refuses to destroy anything is better off being destroyed by me! Ah! I'll get you back.
Terra!
You okay?
You too! I'm so glad! Could this be my power?
What did I tell you? I knew you'd find it.
Thank you.
But there's no time to rest. Remember, the others are still on their journey.
Yes, the real fight is yet to come. We'll join them. Let's go. A dream can be about the smallest things. Having a dream gives a person strength. And that strength, in turn, will always lead to another dream.
Looks like you finally got it.
Is everyone all right?
Of course. It was a piece of cake.
So now we all have our crystals. We should get going.
Yes, let us hurry. Cosmos is waiting. No matter how many times darkness threatens to swallow the world, the light will always be with us.
Battle-scarred warriors. It is all an endless dream, yet still. The fantasy must come to an end.
Let's end this fight, here and now.
No. It has already been settled. Your fate is to fall into true darkness.
Cosmos!
Chaos.
For all your wandering, still you end up in purgatory. What a shame, Cosmos.
This is not for you to decide. What they must know is true darkness.
Your wish shall be granted. I will extinguish all light.
Cosmos!
The world is unchanging. Powerless beings fall into the shadows of despair and be gone.
What? What the?
Tidus! Tidus!
The conflict of the gods has ended. Now you pawns must fade to darkness.
You're getting what you deserve. After all, Cosmos died because of what you did!
What did you say?
It's better that you disappear than to know the brutal truth. Trust me.
Fear not. I will wait until you are gone. Before I return the world to the void.
There is not even a speck of light. I am in absolute darkness.
Did I really disappear? If all of us are gone, then that world...
Is this it? Is this the way it all ends?
No. I don't want it to end. I learned through all the battles that we can't just give up. Even in the deepest despair.
Could this be Cosmos is doing?
What they must know is true darkness.
But they said that we were the ones who killed Cosmos.
I think we should find out the truth.
Why Cosmos had to disappear. If we have to disappear as well, we've got to get some answers.
We're not gonna let them have their way.
So, you are all still alive. The power of the crystals is formidable indeed.
Power of the crystals?
X-Death, tell us what you know. What did you mean when you said that we killed Cosmos?
I suppose I can enlighten you with the truth now. Think of what the crystals are. They are born of the harmonious force possessed by a certain deity.
Harmonious force? You don't mean...
Indeed. The crystals are shards of Cosmos. They themselves are the goddess's power. And it is because you had obtained them that Cosmos lost her strength and perished. The power of the crystals has allowed the pawns to live on without their master. But so feeble is the light that remains, even that shall soon fade to nothing.
If that light goes out, we would...
Return to the womb of the void.
Why'd you do this, Cosmos?
If you cannot wait, I will send you on the journey myself. All shall return to nothing, as will I, for eternity. This is the sensation. The boundaries of the flesh are broken, dissolving into nothingness. The void is where all begins and all ends. Soon, all of you will become a part of this eternity.
did Cosmos make us get the crystals?
I have been defeated. What they must know is true darkness, and you are the last hope left to this world.
Cosmos must have known that her death was a fate that couldn't be avoided.
And knowing that, still gave us the last of her strength?
She passed on hope. She sacrificed her own life to do this.
If the crystals... No. If Cosmos granted us her last remaining moments...
We can't let them go to waste.
Let's fight with our own strength.
How wonderful to see you all again.
You! I thought you were defeated by Furion.
I've come back from the afterworld. This world seems to be looking for a new ruler.
It's because of fiends like you that conflict never fades.
Save your energy. You've yet to face the true crisis.
What?
With chaos victorious, the chains binding us are no more. One schemes the world's return to the void, while another revels in its ultimate destruction. Each of us has begun to follow the naked desires in our hearts. It is the birth of an utterly chaotic world.
Well, we'll just stop every last one of them.
We're not handing you the future!
The future isn't yours to give or take. Be the opening act, dear warriors, until the time comes for my reign.
We are all here.
Because none of us are alone.
Let's go.
We appear to be safe for the moment. Let's chance a short rest.
Hey, Cecil, I don't get it. How does he stay so calm all the time? Now that Cosmos is gone, now that we know the truth behind the crystals, I can barely keep from yelling in frustration.
Yes, I feel the same.
Wasn't he always the one giving encouragement? We have to end this conflict. We have to do this for Cosmos. We have to keep pushing onwards. You heard him, right, Cecil? So how? Now that she's gone, how can he stay so calm? Does he feel nothing? Nothing at all?
I doubt he feels nothing. I'm sure he's just as sad as us, just as angry. For now, he can't surrender to his emotions. There is still so much for him to protect.
So much to protect? But Cosmos is...
The crystals hold the power Cosmos entrusted to us all. And so, by keeping his companion safe, he protects that which Cosmos desired as well. A knight is made by that which he protects, remember?
Cecil. I swear, I'll keep Terra safe. I'll watch out for everyone, as well as for myself.
Yes, you'll do just fine.
In the end of infinite solitude, disorder shrouds the world in darkness. And now, all things belong in our arms.
Not yet. We're still here.
You cannot even stand on your feet without something to protect. What will you do without your goddess to defend?
Her thoughts are with me. They live right here inside.
What insolence. You should know that your bravado is what feeds the darkness. With the gates to the void wide open, you are already dissolving into darkness. There is nothing more you can do.
You're right. If I listened to my head, I'd probably just run.
Then why fight?
My friends give me the strength. I just need to follow this, and the path will open up.
Such interesting creatures. But there is no escaping the fate of doom. We will be waiting among the clouds in the void.
It's only the end, if we think it is. We'll change that. Not again!
I think our time is running short.
Chaos. Ruler of discord. There is no end to the conflict unless we defeat him.
Whether he's a god or not, we've got to try. Even if our fate is to disappear.
I'm not running. Cosmos is still with us, fighting alongside us.
But... what's that?
Is the world crying?
Whatever comes my way, I can take it.
Enough already. Those damn puppets. There's just too many of them. Wish they'd let up for a bit.
The mannequins, you mean?
Yeah. If they're gonna go around using my form, they can at least show some of my restraint.
What if we're like them?
Huh?
What if they're not imitations of us? What if there were nothing but mannequins from the very start? And then later, we were just chosen at random and then made into what we are now.
What if we were?
The thought doesn't bother you?
It's just not that big a deal, really. How we were born into this world doesn't matter. It's what we do with ourselves afterwards that counts.
You might be right, but just suppose that we were born into this world. All the memories we thought were ours, they'd be nothing but lies. How can you...
What if? Just suppose? You'll never find any answers that way. That's why Cosmos gave us these.
The crystals.
We go take down Chaos. After that, who knows what's gonna happen? Me? I'll worry about it once we get there. Hey, lighten up, will ya? You don't want to upset your big sister, do you?
My big sister?
Terra's gotta look out for you like you're her annoying little brother.
Hey!
That got you going. I knew you had some spirit left. Can't have the kids moping around all day. No, sir.
You're still just a kid yourself.
My dear tools of war, do you come to your master finally tired of the struggles?
You're not anyone's master.
Insects may swarm, but they are insects nonetheless.
We're not as weak as you might think. We've overcome a lot of hardships to get this far.
Overcome, have you? Then I ask you this. Do you only credit yourselves for obtaining the crystals?
What are you implying?
That everything went as planned. True, giving you her strength was the will of Cosmos herself. But think carefully about who led you to your battles. Is it not obvious that you have us to thank?
No way.
Cosmos may have been weak, but she was a goddess all the same. To eliminate her completely, it was best to force her to let go of her powers. We provided you with your trials, and indeed, you have obtained the crystals. Granted, there were some amongst us who were overzealous, but you took care of them for us. Indeed, you are the forces of darkness that vanquished the goddess.
So everything was as planned? I've heard enough! You don't understand a thing!
How could you mock all that Cosmos sacrificed her life for?
You can't use Cosmos's will as your tool.
Silence! Death! Life! Even the divine shall come under my rule. For the only one suited to rule is I! How could I lose? Not once, but twice! Who are you?
You should have taken us seriously.
But this is not the end. As long as chaos exists, so will we. I shall return to rule again.
You mean back from the dead?
Indeed. From the depths of hell to this world once more.
Wait!
I will be back again!
Time is not on our side here.
But unless we defeat Chaos, they'll return again.
Then, what have we been doing all this time?
Welcome, brave warriors. If Chaos is who you seek, he is up ahead, watching the mayhem unfold.
Garland!
As expected, you live again.
It appears the end draws near for you.
We're not going quietly. We will defeat Chaos and stop this cycle of conflict.
Right! That's our final mission!
Then let us begin. We shall entrust our lives into fate's cold embrace and revel in a joyous festival of chaos!
Has he lost it?
Rejoice. The chains of time have been severed. We shall never be reborn again. The cycle comes to an end. As catastrophe draws near,
Catastrophe.
Yes. The ultimate discord has awakened. Chaos means to use his powers to destroy the world and himself.
The world? Along with himself? For what reason?
If chaos is a state without form, where all things collide and blend, then ultimate chaos would be the denial of all existence, would it not? At battle's end, there will be no joy, no glory, no salvation, no future. To the god Chaos, a world without cosmos is naught but an empty husk.
Because it feels empty? How selfish can a god get?
It is what the god has decided.
And you? Are you alright with this?
If this world loses its form, I only need to find another cycle. The soul of strife shall endure forever, beyond time and space. Farewell, warriors of Cosmos. May we meet again in the afterworld.
So Chaos just wants to ruin everything.
The world now faces true disorder.
No! We're not vanishing just yet!
Maybe Chaos is trying to erase even his own despair.
The sadness of absolute solitude, having lost his equal in Cosmos.
No way. That's just wrong. Trying to erase everything is no different than running away.
Cosmos didn't run away, but held on to hope. And the crystals are what she gave us to prove that.
We are not mere pawns being moved about by destiny. We've come this far because we have dreams we want to protect.
Once you stop traveling down the path you've chosen, you might as well have disappeared.
We will stick to our paths till the end. And then, we'll have something to tell Chaos.
Right. Our time here may be limited, but there is always something we can leave behind.
As Cosmos bestowed hope upon all of us, we too bestow upon this world a similar gift. The light shall be passed.
At the end of the dream, even chaos tears itself apart! Let us mark the end of this eternal conflict. Cosmos. Now I know what you left behind. Here ends the war of the gods. Destiny's hand cannot be stayed. Begone, mortals.
The battle has come to an end.
Gotta go, huh? Don't worry. The crystal knows the rest of the way. Besides, I'm always right here. We're not vanishing. We're returning to where we're supposed to be.
Perhaps we can go on a mission together again.
Not interested.
I think I've learned how to keep going. Thank you. And take care.
When you're having the most fun, that's when time always flies.
It's mine to pass on. This strength I've gained from everyone.
Everyone, thank you.
This isn't the end. Another dream is waiting to begin.
May the light forever shine upon us.